a distant land in the east. From across the sea, he shall appear. He does not know of the strength hidden within him. The strength that would destroy him. The strength that would fulfill his wishes. When he is ready, he shall seek me out, and we shall brave together the rocky path. I shall wait. This encounter has been my destiny since ancient times. A dragon shall emerge from the earth, and dark clouds shall obscure the heavens. A phoenix shall descend from above. Its wings will create a purple wind. In the midst of the pitch-black night, a morning star shall glisten, alone.
Got a minute?
Huh?
I want to ask you.
Hey! You came from the city, didn't you?
City?
I can tell from the way you look. You're a rich guy, right?
No, I don't have much money.
No way! My dad told me that the city is full of rich people.
I'm not a rich guy, you know.
So where did you come from?
What? I'm from Japan.
Japan? Where is it? Is it further than Guangzhou from here?
It's a country very far away, across the sea.
Is that a foreign country?
Well, yes.
I've never heard of it.
A foreign country? Wow! Hey, this is the first time I've ever met a foreigner.
Really? Where is Bailu Village?
Bailu Village?
I don't know.
You can get there from here, I think. You don't know it?
Yeah, I know. It's way over there, over the mountains.
Over the mountains?
But there are wolves, you know?
What? I'm scared.
Wolves. Where's the road to Bailu Village?
It's just beside the fruit shop.
A fruit shop?
Yeah, it's my grandma's shop.
Yeah, over there.
I see. I'll go and check it out.
If you ask the old woman, I'm sure she'll tell you.
That's right.
I got it. Thanks. Got a minute?
What?
Do you know Bailu Village?
Yeah.
How can I get to Bailu Village?
I don't know the way there.
Okay.
If you ask my dad, he might know.
Your father. Does your father know how to get there?
Yeah, my dad knows everything.
Where's your father?
He's selling fish over there. I helped him to catch them, you know.
Right there?
Yeah, it's that blue shop.
Okay, then I'll ask him.
Yeah, buy some fish, too.
Got a minute?
What?
Do you live near here?
Yeah.
Really? Do you know a place called Bailu Village?
I know Bailu Village, but it's really far, you know? You want to go to Bailu Village?
Yeah.
What are you going to do there?
Do? Well... I'm going to look for someone.
You're looking for someone? Someone who lives in Bailu Village?
No, it's not that.
Yeah, but going to Bailu Village is kind of strange.
Strange. I guess.
Yeah, it's really far and takes several days. Even grown-ups don't go there often.
It takes several days?
Yeah, there are high mountains and deep forests. There are also wolves, you know, and maybe even ghosts.
Ghosts?
Mountain ghosts are terrifying, you know? My mom always says that.
I see. Thanks. But I really want to go.
Must be important.
Hey,
Yeah, what?
do you know Bailu Village?
Bailu Village? I don't know.
I see.
Maybe Specs knows. Why don't you ask him?
Who is Specs?
There's a kid with glasses over there, right?
The kid with glasses?
Yeah. He's a smart aleck, but he knows a lot of stuff.
I see. Okay, I'll ask him. Where's the kid they call Specs?
He's not my friend. He's a smarty pants.
I want to ask that Specs kid where Bailu Village is.
I see. He's always playing by the shop.
By the shop?
Yeah, over there where the pharmacy and the fish shop are.
I see. I'll look, thanks. I'm looking for a kid called Specs. Where's the shop?
Over there. Specs is probably over there.
Got it. I'll go and see. I want to ask you something.
What? Where are you from? You're not from Guilin, are you?
I'm from Japan.
Japan? I know it. It's a foreign country, right?
Yes, it is. I want to go to Bailu Village. Do you know where it is?
Bailu Village? I'm not sure how to...
Yes?
Okay, why don't you tell me about Japan? In return, I'll tell you the way to go. Yeah.
What should I tell you? In Japan, we have a big, beautiful mountain called Mount Fuji.
That's no big deal. There are lots of mountains in Guilin.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's boring.
I see. Sorry.
Hey, what else? What else? Yeah.
What should I tell you? There are many samurai in Japan.
Samurai?
Oh, they all have top knots and carry swords.
Swords? Sounds pretty scary to me.
They attack bad people with their swords.
Wow, they're pretty cool then. But
Huh?
What's a top knot?
That's... They rolled their hair, and it stands up on top of their heads.
Huh?
You understand?
Then, what do you mean, rolled up?
Oh, no.
Hey, what else? Yeah.
What should I tell you? Japan is a country surrounded by the sea.
The sea? I'd like to see that.
You've never seen it?
I'd like to swim in the sea,
I see. Around here there are only rivers and mountains.
but in Balo village there are even more mountains than here, you know.
In Bailu village, there are only mountains.
Yeah, you have to go all the way up the mountains, you know. If you go left just ahead here, there's a road that goes to Balo village.
I see. Thanks. Well,
Tell me about Japan.
well,
Tell me about Japan.
Welcome!
excuse me.
Do you need medicine, buddy?
Which way is it to Bailu village?
You're not a customer.
How can I get to Bailu village?
Are you asking me for directions?
Yes.
Buy some medicine to take with you, please. It'll solve your stomach problems right away.
I don't need medicine, thanks. Could you show me the way?
I guess it can't be helped. So you want to go to Bailu village?
Yes.
It'll take a few days to get there from here. After you pass the produce shop there, make a left. You'll find the path. Keep walking on the path along the river all the way up.
I got it. Thank you.
Come on, everybody. Things you find here are all fresh. Would you like to have some? This fish has just been caught, and it's called...
No. I'd like to get to Bailu village.
Huh? Are you asking me for directions?
I'd like to ask you something.
Aren't you going to buy fish?
No. I don't think I can take it with me.
Oh, well, what was it again?
How can I get to Bailu village?
Bailu Village. Walk upstream along the Yingshui River.
Yingshui Chuan.
Yeah, the river is close to here. You must go over several mountains to get to Bailu Village, though. You need to take the path over there first.
I see. Thank you.
Hey, kid. You want to see something?
What?
You're a traveler, aren't you? Would you like to have one as a souvenir?
No, I just wanted to ask for directions.
What? I'm not a tour guide.
I want to go to Bailu village.
Bailu Village.
Yes. How can I get there?
I haven't been there for a long time. It's very difficult to get there. Bailu Village is over there.
That way.
Walk along the path over there and you'll get to Bailu Village eventually. Be prepared to walk for 2 or 3 days.
I got it. Thank you very much. Excuse me.
Where are you from?
Me? I'm from Japan.
Japan? What made you come all the way down here?
I'd like to get to Bailu Village.
Bailu Village. You're a strange young man.
Which way is it to Bailu Village?
That is, it's that way perhaps.
Perhaps?
I think it's that way. But I'm not sure because I can't see very well.
Okay, I got it.
If you think I'm not so trustworthy, would you ask the young ones around here instead?
No, it's okay. Look at the time. Can you help me?
Yes?
Do you know where Bailu Village is?
I know Bailu Village, but
But?
I've never been there.
About Bailu Village. Do you know how to get there?
Bailu Village is far upstream along a river called Inshui-Chuen.
Inshui-Chuen.
So, do you see how to get there?
I see. Bailu Village is located upstream, along the Inshui-Chuen.
Yeah, that means if you walk upstream along the riverbank of the Inshui-Chuen, you can get there.
Which way is the Inshui-Chuen?
There's a path leading to the Inshui-Chuen there.
Would I get there if I follow the path?
Perhaps.
Perhaps?
I've never been there. That's what I was told.
Okay, I understand. I should get going. Excuse me. Is this the right path to Bailu Village?
That's right.
I see. I'd like to ask you a question. Have you ever been to Bailu Village?
Yes, a number of times, a long time ago.
How long ago?
When I was young, I was a traveling medicine peddler. But now that I'm this age, I can't get over the mountains.
Is Bailu Village really that deep in the mountains?
Yes, you have to climb over a number of mountains. Some of the cliffs on the way will make you dizzy. And there are thick forests that cloud the distinction between left and right.
Is that so? How long does it take to get to Bailu Village?
Oh, I wouldn't know. If you can keep from getting lost, it'll take 2 days.
2 days.
But it could take your entire life.
My entire life?
Just kidding. But do watch for wolves.
Yes, I understand. Thank you very much. I should get going. I'd better hurry. Hey, are you all right?
The little deer. Where is the deer? Oh, good. I'm so glad. You saved us.
Are you okay?
Thank you.
Why did you jump in?
I just had to. I had to save it.
Huh?
The white deer is my village's guardian.
A guardian? A white deer. White. By. Deer. Lu.
Bailu Village, my home.
Bailu Village. Where is this village?
It's up along this river.
Is it far?
I can show you. I'm Shenhua. What's your name?
Yo. Hazuki.
Yo. Follow me. Yo. Where did you come from? You're not from here, are you?
No. I came from Japan.
Japan? Where's that?
It's an island country, east of China.
In the east.
Japan is pretty small compared to China.
Is it far from here?
Well, actually it's kind of far.
A faraway country to the east.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Shenfa.
What is it, Yo?
What kind of place is Bailu Village?
It's a small village in the mountains.
Is it far from here?
Yes, we have to cross 2 mountains.
Really? 2 mountains? Have you lived in Bailu Village all your life?
Yes, ever since I was small.
Your family as well?
Yes, my father and I. The 2 of us have always lived in Bailu Village.
I see. Shenfa,
Yes?
how many people live in Bailu Village?
About 50 people.
50 people?
Yes. The villagers are all nice people. I'm sure they will be nice to you too.
It sounds like a nice village.
Yes. There are inconveniences, since the village is surrounded by mountains. But the villagers live off the gifts from the mountains.
The mountain's blessings. Further ahead, as we near the village, the paths are going to get more rocky?
Yes. We'll be going over the mountain now. So tell me if you're tired. Let's go slowly.
Shenfa,
Yes?
can you tell me more about Bailu Village?
Let's see. My grandfather told me that it's one of the oldest villages in Guilin.
An old village.
Yes, it's been around since the Tang Dynasty.
Since the Tan Dynasty.
It's been said that some nobles who were expelled from the city by the emperor built the village to live in hiding.
Really? Shenfa,
Yes?
it's nothing. Shenfa,
Yes?
can you tell me more about the village?
More? Let me see. There are various legends told in Bailu Village.
There are legends?
Yes, there are many, since the village has existed for hundreds of years.
Like what?
Well... what kind of stories did they tell where you grew up?
Where I grew up? Well,
Tell me.
okay. There's a story about raccoons trying to fool people.
Raccoons? How?
They transform themselves to look like people.
Raccoons? There are some living in the mountains of Guilin, but I've never heard of them trying to fool people.
I see.
How do the Japanese raccoons change themselves into people?
It's just a story. I don't think they can actually do that.
I didn't think so.
Shenfa,
Yes?
what kind of stories are there in Bailu Village?
There are so many stories that have been told.
That thing about the white deer being the guardian, is that one of the stories?
Yes.
How does that story go?
Long ago, the village suffered from drought, and then there was a forest fire. When the village was surrounded by flames, a white deer appeared.
A white deer.
That white deer led the villagers to the spring in the mountains.
To the spring?
The villagers were able to escape from the forest fire because of that.
That's why it's the village's guardian.
From then on, the white deer appeared occasionally, saving the villagers from many other dangers.
An interesting story.
All the villagers believe it, and I do too.
What's this tree?
A fragrant olive tree. They are in bloom up ahead too.
Oh.
Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah.
During this season, all the trees are in full bloom.
Fragrant olives.
Yes. In China, we call these trees gui. And there are so many here, like woods, or lin. So guilin means the woods of fragrant olives.
Really? A lot of them are in bloom.
Yes, it's as though the whole mountain is wrapped by the flowers. Let's move on, Yo.
Okay. Shenfa,
Yes?
do you like flowers, Shenfa?
Yes, I love them. How about you?
Flowers. I had a friend whose family ran a florist.
Your friend in Japan?
Yeah,
What is a florist?
a shop that sells flowers.
Sell flowers?
Yeah, that's right.
That's strange. Flowers can be found everywhere.
Well, that's true.
Does your friend go pick flowers in the mountains and sell them?
No, Nozomi.
The person's name is Nozomi?
Yeah,
Who was this person?
Nozomi. Nozomi was a florist.
Yes. You said your friend was selling flowers.
Yeah,
But why sell flowers?
well,
Did you ever buy flowers?
no, I never bought any.
Yes, you can just pick flowers. Don't you agree?
Well, I guess so. Shenfa,
Yes?
how far does this forest go?
All the way to the village.
Oh, the scenery looks all the same to me.
People not from here think the exact same thing.
It's amazing how you don't get lost. How do you recognize the paths?
I'll know the direction if I see the sun's position. And there are signs here and there on the paths.
Signs? On these mountain paths?
Yes, there are some ahead of here. Strangely shaped trees and stones, and the drinking water places.
Oh, you use the rocks and trees as landmarks.
I've been using the signs all the way till now. Didn't you notice?
No, I didn't notice.
I'll show you what the signs are. One of them is just up ahead.
Okay. Shenfa,
Yes?
what does your father do?
He's a stone cutter in Bailu village.
I see.
He finds various stones in the mountain stone pits and creates beautiful works from stone. When we get to our village, I want to show you some things my father created.
I'd like that.
Good. What about your father?
My father. My father taught me a lot of things.
Just like me and my father.
Yeah,
What did your father teach you?
father.
Yo, what's wrong? Did I say something wrong?
No, I was just remembering something. By the way, aren't we near Bailu village yet?
We go over this mountain, and we'll have to go even further.
I see. We still have a long way to go. So many butterflies.
The wind has shifted. Let's go through the forest before it gets dark. Yo, can you run?
Yeah. Shenfa!
Be careful. Watch your step.
Oh! Ouch!
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Be careful. Be careful. All right?
I'm okay. The path ends here.
Let's go over this cliff.
We're going to climb this?
Yes, it's slippery. Watch your step.
All right.
Yo, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Let's hurry. It's this way.
Yeah. Ouch!
Are you all right?
Don't worry. Here's a spring.
Yes, travelers and animals all quench their thirst here.
Fireflies.
At a place like this, with a clear spring, there are fireflies.
They're beautiful.
Yes, it's like being surrounded by stars.
It's my first time seeing so many fireflies.
Aren't there fireflies in Japan?
When I was a child, I saw some. But there are only a few of them now.
Wait, Yo.
Huh?
You should be careful when they are shining low near the shrubs. Snake eyes shine very much like fireflies.
Snake eyes?
If you put your hand out carelessly, you'll get bitten.
I didn't know that.
The spring here means we're almost at the end of the forest.
Really?
Yes, but it's getting dark. We must hurry on our way.
Yes. Let's move on. Ouch!
Did you get hurt?
I'm okay. Ouch!
Did you get hurt?
I'm okay. Let's move on.
Be careful.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yo, are you alright?
No, it's too dark.
We can't go on. It's raining too hard.
This is as far as we can go.
Watch your step.
Ouch!
All right?
Don't worry. The sun has gone down.
The cave is near. Let's find it quickly.
Okay. This is some cliff.
Yes, it's one of the most dangerous areas around here.
Do you always walk through here?
Yes, but I don't walk here at night. When it gets dark, I can't see very well. Also, the animals start moving around looking for water.
I see. It's getting pretty dark.
We have to find the cave quickly. Soon, the moon is going to hide behind the clouds. It'll be difficult to find once it gets dark.
Is it near here?
Yes. Travelers use it to take shelter from the rain. I think it was along the cliffside.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Let's wait for the sunrise here.
Yeah.
Let's kindle a fire. The night is cold in the mountains. Our clothes are wet. We'll freeze. We've got to find some firewood to make a fire.
Looks like someone has made a fire. There was someone here.
Someone who passed by here must have spent the night.
We can still use this.
But this won't be enough to last till morning. We'll need to gather more wood.
Yeah. I'll go look outside.
Yo. The twigs outside are still wet from the rain. We can't burn them.
Then what?
Look. There are some twigs. Perhaps we could find more further inside.
All right. I'll go find them. You can watch the fire.
Yes.
This won't be enough. I should look for more. I should look for more. There should be more. There should be more. There should be more. I should go back. There's some here. I can't hold anymore.
Good, you found them.
Yeah, there seems to be more. I'll go gather them.
Yes.
This won't be enough. There should be more. I should go back.
Did you find any?
Well, not really.
I'll help you then. It's so warm.
Yeah.
Yo, talk to me.
What kind of food do you usually eat, Shenfa?
You must be hungry.
We walked a lot.
Tomorrow, when we get home, I'll prepare a big meal for you. I'm not that great of a cook, though.
A big meal. Can't wait.
How about rabbit?
A rabbit? I've never tried it. Do you eat it all the time?
Yes. Don't you eat rabbit in Japan?
No. We eat beef, or...
But cows help cultivate the fields.
How do you get your meat?
We catch them in the mountains.
The mountains. Sounds like a lot of work.
Sometimes my father catches them. Rabbits, pheasants, and turtle doves. What's wrong?
I never thought about it that way. All I've had to do was buy the meat or the vegetables.
What we catch are gifts from the mountains. The meat satisfies our hunger, and the fur protects us from the cold. Everything is a gift from the mountains.
I guess that's what living in the mountains is all about.
Yes.
How do you usually spend your time in the village?
I plant vegetables in the field and feed the goats.
Do you go to school?
We don't have one in the village. Anything I need to know I learned from my father and the villagers.
How old are you?
16.
2 years younger than me.
Do you go to school?
I used to.
Is school fun?
Yeah, I had friends in school. We used to have a lot of fun. It would have been better if we didn't have exams.
School. Sounds like fun. What were your friends like?
There was Nozomi.
Nozomi? Who is that?
I have a picture.
Are all Japanese women so beautiful?
I'm not sure.
She looks so gentle.
I gave her so much trouble.
Did something happen?
She was kidnapped by a bunch of rough men back home.
And what happened?
I saved her,
That was good.
but she experienced such fear.
Where is she now?
In Canada,
Canada?
a country far away.
Do you wish to see her?
I have things to get done. I have to go through that first.
Really? What other friends did you have?
There was Tom.
Tom?
He's from the States. He's a real funny guy.
Did he go to school too?
No, he sold hot dogs in town.
Hot dogs?
It's a foreign food. He also loved to dance. He was always singing.
He sounds like a fun person.
Yeah, he taught me a special move before I left.
Where is he now?
He went back home to the States. I think he's doing fine.
Oh, what other friends did you have?
There was Guizan.
Who is that?
We met each other because of a particular incident. He's a stubborn guy and very proud. He respected his father with all his heart.
Where is he now?
He got hurt when he was trying to save me in Japan. He got hurt because of me.
I don't think he has any regrets. Who would regret risking their life for a friend in danger? My father says that's what a Chinese loyal friend is supposed to do.
A loyal friend. His skills in Chinese martial arts are really something. If I ever get the chance, I'd like to spar with him again.
I'm sure you'll see him again.
Yeah.
What other friends did you have?
I remember... Oh yeah, there was Goro.
Goro?
Yeah, I met him at the harbor. When I first met him, he was bullying and taking money from people.
What do you mean by bullying?
He was threatening people to get money.
He sounds like a bad person.
Inside, he's a nice guy. He doesn't do those things anymore. He's eager to please.
In what ways?
He changes his attitude towards certain things real quickly. He started calling me bro out of nowhere.
What a funny person.
Goro. He found a job for me at the harbor. A job carrying crates.
Ah, there's a job like that in the village. This person owns many cows and...
No, I carried them using a machine.
Machines? Oh, you've experienced a lot of things.
Do you always walk these paths alone?
Yes. Did you come to China alone?
Yeah. I went to Hong Kong to meet a master named Li Xiaotao.
Hong Kong. Were you able to meet this person?
Yeah.
Who was this person?
A master of Baji style.
A master?
I have a picture of Master Tao.
Let me see it.
The person dressed in blue.
She's so beautiful. She's the master?
Yeah. She taught me some moves. If I had never met her, I would have been...
My father said people meet because of destiny.
Destiny?
Yes. You didn't meet her by accident. Destiny had guided you to meet her.
Destiny. It's getting late. I think you should get some sleep.
Yes. It'll be a fine day tomorrow. I know because the wind shifted.
You can tell just because of that?
During this season, when the west wind blows, it'll be a fine day.
Really? It's late now. Go ahead and get some sleep. I'll watch the fire.
Thank you. Yo! Yo!
Sorry. Did I wake you up?
No, I got some sleep. Tai Chi, did you learn that from your father too?
No. I learned this in Hong Kong, but I mostly learned from watching. Breathe in the power from the earth and collect it in the center of the abdomen.
There is much power in the trees, water, stones, and everything.
Power in everything?
Yes, I always gain power from the forest.
From the forest. What was that?
Wolves.
Wolves. Are they nearby?
Yes, there are many wolves. The name Long Huishan means Wolf's Mountain.
I heard that wolves are nocturnal.
Yes, sometimes groups of them attack people at night.
People. Aren't you scared?
We'll be fine if we have the fire burning. They would never come near a fire.
Oh, that's why we built a fire at the entrance. We better keep the fire going then.
I'll watch the fire now. You should rest a little, Joe.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Did I wake you?
No. What was that song?
It's an old song of the village.
Of Bailu Village?
Yes. There are many old songs in the village.
What was the meaning of that song?
It's a song about the landscape of Guilin. The mountains of Guilin glisten after the rain. Clear water flows into the spring, which flows into the river of Yingshui Chuan.
Yingshui Chuan.
It's the river where you saved me.
Ah.
In the summer, there are fireflies by the riverside.
So the name Yingshui Chuan means River of Fireflies.
Yes.
I'll watch the fire now, Shenfa.
Thank you. Such lovely weather.
Just like you said.
Let's go. It's this way. Gyo, look.
All the mountains here have such strange shapes.
But aren't they beautiful?
Yeah.
They are called Shanqing.
Shanchen?
Yes, it means a mountain with a pure, beautiful shape.
I see. Shenfa,
Yes?
you know about the wind?
Huh? The wind?
Yeah, you knew about the rain because the wind changed, right?
Oh. Yes, I can tell the weather from the changes in the wind's direction and its humidity.
Then what you said yesterday in the forest?
I felt the humid wind from the west. It was a sign that the rain clouds were approaching.
You can tell all that?
I can tell not only from the winds, but from watching the clouds.
The clouds?
Yes, the faint clouds like fog in the sky bring rain. The small line clouds are a sign of clear weather.
Really? The clouds?
If you observe the sky carefully, you could tell the weather too.
I could?
Yes, there are many signs in the sky. observe carefully.
I agree. Shenfa,
Yes?
it's been a long time since I walked on mountain paths like this one.
Oh? What kind of mountains are there where you grew up?
Mountains. In Japan, there's a beautiful mountain called Mount Fuji.
Japan, your country.
Yeah,
It must be very far.
it's beyond the sea.
The sea. I'd like to see it.
You have never seen the sea before?
Never.
Have you ever been outside Guilin?
Not even once.
Did you ever wish to go out?
I never thought of it. The flowers and animals keep me company when I go to the forest. They talk to me.
The flowers and the animals?
Yes.
How?
I can't explain, but those who live in the same forest can understand each other.
You understand each other.
Yes. What's wrong, Yo?
Nothing.
Bailu village is this way. Let's hurry on.
Yeah. Shenfa,
Yes?
it looks like we're going down the mountain. Are we getting near the village?
Yes, that's right.
I see. So once we get through this path, it looks like we'll be there.
Yes, after we go over another mountain.
Oh, the mountains continue.
Are you tired now?
No, I'm fine.
Good. Have you gotten used to the mountain paths yet?
No, not yet.
Oh. You can walk easily if you look for footholds.
Footholds?
Yes. You step on the small rocks or the tree roots that appear on the surface. That way you can walk the hilly paths easily.
Oh, all right. A landslide. We can't get past here.
It's probably because of the rain last night.
Is there another path we can take?
I don't know. Wait, I recall my father mentioning another path.
Another path?
There was a path that broke off on our way here.
Oh, that one.
Perhaps that path could be...
Yeah, let's go see.
Yes.
Shenfa,
Yo, let's go back to that area where the path branches off. There's no other path to take in this area.
all right. Let's go back then.
All right.
Is this the path?
It might be. Although I'm not too sure.
In any case, we don't have a choice. Let's go, Shenfa.
Nyo. It's a dead end. Let's follow another path.
Let's do that.
It's a dead end. Let's look for another path.
All right. A river.
Yo, I think we can get across there.
Yeah,
Watch out for the stones with moss. You might slip.
but the river is shallow here.
No, the river flow can be more powerful than it seems. If you slip, you could sprain your ankle.
All right, I'll be careful.
I'll go first. Yo, this way. Let's move on before it gets too dark.
Right.
Bailu Village. Yo, we were right about taking this path.
Yeah. We can move on.
Yes.
Good. Let's go. A river again.
Yo, let's cross there.
Yeah.
When you step on the stones, maintain your balance by stepping out gently.
Same as the leg steps of jujitsu.
What's jujitsu?
A Japanese martial art. I learned it from my father. Slide your feet as a bird would glide on water's surface. I was taught that. But you've acquired that skill naturally.
You must have martial arts on your mind all the time.
No, not really.
I'll go first. Yo, please be careful. Are you okay?
Yeah.
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 Yo, please be careful. Good. You got across safely.
Yeah.
Let's go. The village is still further ahead.
All right.
It's a dead end. Let's follow another path.
Let's do that.
The Guardians!
What's the matter?
We're back on the original path.
Really?
Yes. The Guardians are the sign. The landslide we saw was this way. Bailu Village is this way.
Really?
From here on, it's the path that I usually take. Good. Now you can follow me.
All right. You can lead the way. That's a relief. Shenfa,
Yes, Yo?
you always take this path, right?
Yes.
Is anything going to be done with that landslide over there?
I will let my father know as soon as we get home.
You can't leave it like that.
All the villagers will fix the path together.
Really? That'll be a lot of work.
But it happens once every few years. It couldn't be helped. And it's not all that bad.
What do you mean?
The villagers cooperate and fix the paths. It is hard work, but once the paths are finished, everyone is happy.
Oh, so the ties between the villagers become stronger.
Yes. When they get back to the village, the grown-ups all drink and celebrate, singing songs. Everyone looks forward to that. That's why they get together and work.
I get it. Shenfa,
Yes?
when you go into the mountains, what do you do for drinking water?
If you're walking around here, there's no need to worry about water. There are rivers and lots of places where the water flows into springs.
Oh, you can drink from the river?
Yes, you can. Oh, when we reach my house, you can drink from the well.
The water from the well.
Everyone in the village lives off the water from the well. The river is where we fish and where the children play.
Did you used to play in the river too?
When I was a child, I played with the boys. I kept it a secret from my father.
What did you do?
We caught fish, and we raced to the other bank.
You were a pretty active kid.
Yes.
The path branches off.
Yo, we'll be taking a detour, but ahead there's a field full of beautiful flowers.
Flowers?
Yes. Do you want to see them?
Sure. Why not, since we're here?
Yes, this way. Follow me.
Shenfa,
Yes?
where do you usually go when you take this path?
I go to the docks of Langhuishan Mountain.
Why do you go to the docks?
I go there to buy things that I can't get in the village.
Like what?
Iron is precious in the village, for pots and knives, and also for the tools my father uses for work.
Iron.
He takes good care of his tools, but when they are broken, he can't get them fixed in the village.
Really? What else?
I also buy medicines that are only sold in town.
Oh, medicines.
The villagers usually use herbal medicine, but for emergencies, we need the kind sold in town.
Right. Medicine is precious.
Yes, the boats bring a lot, but medicines are expensive, so I can't buy that much.
I see.
Look, y'all. Aren't they beautiful?
Yes, they are beautiful.
The last time I came here, the flowers were still in buds, but now they've all bloomed.
Really?
Let's move on. There will be more flowers ahead.
Yeah. Shenfa,
Yes?
there are so many koza blossoms here.
Yes. In this area, everywhere you look, you'll see colza blossoms. You have them in your country as well?
Yeah. I'm surprised that there are so many.
When I was small, whenever I saw a field of blossoms, I used to pick them and bring them home.
Really?
We ate them,
You would eat them? I see.
and we would collect oil from the seeds.
There was a place near my house where many of these bloomed.
Really? I like colza blossoms, but I like the evening chrysanthemums the best. Do you know about them?
The evening chrysanthemum? What kind of flower is that?
They are smaller than the evening primroses and bloom in unnoticeable areas. Not that many people know about them, but they are my favorite.
Evening chrysanthemums.
If I see one, I'll let you know.
All right. Shenfa,
Yes?
flowers. I haven't looked at flowers like this for a long time.
Which flower do you like?
I don't know much about flowers,
Oh,
but my father liked lilies.
your father.
Yeah, I remember. Nozomi brought some for my father one day.
Are you talking about Nozomi again?
No, I'm talking about my father.
Oh, you're right. You were talking about the lilies that your father liked.
Whenever I see lilies, they remind me of my father.
Everyone has a flower that reminds them of something.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Nyo?
A strangely shaped tree.
A spider tree.
A spider?
That's what the villagers call it. The branches look like spider legs.
Now that you mention it, they do.
Whenever I'm walking back to the village, I feel relieved when I see this tree.
Huh?
We're halfway to Bailu village from here. This tree marks the halfway point.
I see.
Now come on, the village is this way.
Shenfa,
What is it, Yo?
we've come a long way. Are you tired?
I'm fine. I'm used to walking here.
Oh, that's right.
Are you alright? Do you want to take a rest?
No, I'm fine. Let's hurry on our way.
You don't have to be in such a hurry now. This path is...
The path that you're familiar with?
Yes. Up ahead there is a clear spring. If you're tired, we can take a rest there.
A spring. Good idea. Let's go there.
Alright.
Shenfa,
Yes?
how long does it take to get to Bailu village from here?
This area is the halfway point between the village and the cave.
Alright, you can lead the way from here.
Yes, you'll be fine if you follow me. I know the way.
Alright. Shenfa,
Yes?
we've been walking for a long time, but there's no one passing by.
No. Hardly anyone visits the village, and hardly any villagers venture from the village.
I guess when you're surrounded by these mountains. What is it?
Everyone will be curious when they see you in the village.
Yeah, I imagine so.
The children will be really happy. It will be their first time to see a foreigner.
Children.
Yo, it would be nice if you could talk to the children. Tell them about Japan and the sea.
Yeah, I hope I have the time to do that.
Yes?
I mean, I will if I can.
Yes, please.
Shenfa,
Yes?
what sort of animals live here?
There are many kinds of animals.
Yesterday you told me that there are wolves.
There are wolves and bears in these mountains.
Wolves and bears. Aren't you scared of them?
I'm not scared. Nothing dangerous happens. The bears won't attack people.
I see.
But if you see a cub, you have to get away from it quickly.
Cubs?
Yes, the mother bear would fight, risking its own life to protect her child.
Risking her own life to protect her child.
But bears hardly ever attack people. It's a kind-hearted animal.
I see. The path branches off again.
Yo, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh. The path is branching off again.
I told you, you'll be fine if you leave it all to me. This way.
Yeah, that's right. Shenfa,
Yes?
are there other animals besides wolves and bears?
Rabbits and foxes and raccoons?
Foxes and raccoons.
What kind of animals were there where you grew up?
Okay. There was a cat.
Did you own it?
No, it was a stray cat living in the neighborhood. The mother had died, and it was all alone.
I see.
But the kids in the neighborhood took care of it. It grew to be a healthy cat.
Is the cat well taken care of in Japan?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Last time I saw it was when I was leaving for Hong Kong.
Oh,
I'm sure the cat's doing fine.
yes, I'm sure it is.
A spring. The water's color.
This spring is called Five Color Spring.
5-color spring?
From noon till evening, the water's color changes 5 times. That's why it has that name.
A mysterious spring.
The color will change soon. Look, Yo.
How does this happen?
How? I never thought of the spring as strange.
Really?
That's Huryan, Yo.
Yeah. Landslide again. We have to take a different path.
I'm sorry, Yo.
Huh?
After I told you to leave it to me to lead you the way.
Don't worry about it. Let's get back to that branching path.
Yes.
We have no choice but to go this way.
You're right.
Alright? I'll go first from here.
Yes, you can lead the way. It's a dead end. Let's look for another path.
Alright.
Wait, Yo.
Huh? What's the matter, Shenfa?
These are herbs.
Herbs.
For my father.
Your father?
I'm sorry. I kept you waiting.
Let's go.
What's wrong, Nyo?
These are the herbs that you were picking. I see some over there, too.
There are so many of them. This place is full of herbs.
This should be enough.
These herbs will help my father.
Good.
Thanks to you.
Well,
Really, thank you.
we'd better keep moving.
It's a dead end. Let's follow another path.
Let's do that.
It's a dead end. Let's turn back.
Alright. Shenfa, we've been climbing for some time now. Are we near the top?
I think so.
When we are over this mountain,
Yes, we'll probably be heading toward the village. We're going in the right direction.
if we take a look around from the top, can we tell which way to go?
I don't know about that. The mountains here are surrounded by forests.
I see. Let's move on. There's no other choice.
Yes, we'd better hurry.
Alright. A strange landscape.
The rocks are like bridges, and many are connected. There are many places with similar terrain in Guiling. But I was surprised too when I first saw this.
The scenery looks artificial.
True, but it's the wind and water that created the shapes over a long time.
Really? It's narrow, but I think we can cross it.
Yes, but watch your step.
Okay. We could die if we fall.
If we cross it slowly, we won't fall. Let's go.
Okay, I'll go first. Oops. Whoa! 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 A strange landscape.
The rocks are like bridges, and many are connected. There are many places with similar terrain in Guiling. But I was surprised too when I first saw this.
The scenery looks artificial.
True, but it's the wind and water that created the shapes over a long time.
Really? It's narrow, but I think we can cross it.
Yes, but watch your step.
Okay. We could die if we fall.
If we cross it slowly, we won't fall. Let's go.
Okay, I'll go first.